The Interfaith Thanksgiving is a story of gratitude and self-balancing acts. Expression of gratitude is the ultimate balancing act in everyone's life. We know whom we receive the good from and offer gratitude. If you receive something for someone, it is common to say thank you. It completes the transaction. If you fail to say thank you, there is something missing there. It's an incomplete transaction. Even the receiver and the giver both feel complete when the thank you is expressed. I'm pleased to share my personal story about Thanksgiving. This is on Sunday mornings. My father would make me sit at the door. I was about 13 or 14, and it is very unfortunate. There are so many poor people, lepers, people handicapped. They walk through the door from 10 to 1 o'clock. It was a long line of people, and my father would give me food, clothing, money, whatever we had, to give it out to each one. There was one gentleman, his name was Appaiah. He would come every Sunday. I watched him for 2 years. I didn't understand. As a youth, 14-year-old or 13-year-old, to me life is about getting married, having children, having a job, having a home. These were the common ambitions of a youth. So when Appaiah comes, let me describe him. He had no arms, completely no arms, no legs, just a torso. Back in India at that time, the car tires had rubber inside that stayed inside the tire. And he cut the tire and tied on his back, 4 bags. And the way he walks in the street, right now people have vehicles and others. They didn't have anything. He would crawl on his back, home to home, home to home. I could not resist one day. I didn't have the courage to ask him, why are you doing this, Appaiah? Why do you live? So one day I asked him, Appaiah, I've been watching you for many years. You can't marry anybody. You don't have children. You can't do anything in life. You can't even change your clothes. Why do you want to live? So many people are committing suicide. Sorry, I had said that to him. Why don't you commit suicide and be done with it? He laughed. He laughed very loudly. I don't know if I can imitate. Something like that. And I was baffled. Say, why is he laughing about? Then he said, son, when I wake up in the morning, I see the blue sky. I look forward to that every day. It's so beautiful to me. And he said, when I'm walking in front of you guys' homes, each home has a different food cooking. I enjoy the smell. God has given me this to enjoy it. I enjoy it every day, every Sunday. Then he said, when it rains, after a week where there's no rain, the earth, the dirt smells so good. I look forward to rain so I can smell. By the way, every time it rains, I walk out immediately. That smell is so beautiful. It reminds me of Appaiah. Then he says, why do I need to commit suicide? Why do I need to despair? Why do I need to worry about it? I got so much. I can see good things. I can eat good things. And see you guys, your kindness. And this is all I need. That's what God made me for. That's why God has taken few things from me, but He has still given me few things. And I was completely taken back. I was a kid. I was not expecting that answer. And that has left an indelible impression on me forever. Anytime, if somebody doesn't do the work, and somebody doesn't thank, I would worry about it. You know, you feel, as a human, you feel frustrated. Then you think of Appaiah. If he can be grateful for having nothing, having few things, why should I complain about life? I shouldn't be complaining about life. I should be cherishing what I have. What I don't have, I don't need to worry about. So that, I wanted to share that thank you note with you all. The other thing you can do that I have been doing for the years, as you're driving home, or when you get up in the middle of the night, just write down the names of the individuals who have done some good to you. Since you're a child, somebody has spoken a word of kindness to you. Someone has said something good for you, recommended your name to a job. invited you to speak, invited you for dinner. When you are in your most vulnerable moment, they said, don't worry, everything will be all right. These words of encouragement, I have received plenty of them. And I'm sure each one of us has received. If you take the moment, I have some 3x5 cards, you can take it with you. Write down the names of just the names. The fact that you are thinking about those people who have done something good to you, gives you big relief. You feel so good about yourself. All of a sudden you're pumped up with positive energy to do more goodness out there. So I just wanted to share that. And this is the work. If you go back to religion, whether it is Jesus, Moses, Zarathustra, Krishna, Muhammad, all these guys had one thing in common. The society, when they were born and raised, was in chaos. Nobody was trusting each other. They were afraid of each other. It's like what's happening now. And Krishna had said, Lord Krishna, that anytime there is a dharma, that is unrighteousness gaining momentum, I will emerge among you as one of you to restore the dharma, the righteousness back. In Quran, God says, to every nation, to every tribe, to every corner of the world, I have sent a peacemaker, a prophet, or a whatever, messenger, to set things back. And we need somebody who can go set things back. And that is, we don't need to look for God. We don't need to look for government. We can take the responsibility as individuals. What can I do as an individual to make life better for everyone else? While I was looking at Asma, I just wanted to share a note. It was completely impromptu. She's doing a lot of work helping women with domestic violence. That takes a lot of guts. I applaud you for doing that.